case you didn't know, it is absolutely impossible to have a baby in the secret world. Like, she kept trying to leave, and I kept trying to have her have it, and it would not open it up. So she just disappeared. So it is absolutely impossible to have this baby in the secret world. The game will not allow it. If there is a way that you had it happen, maybe used a mod, please let me know. But she literally disappeared. So she's probably been taken to the hospital to have the baby. Either that or she's back at the house. But I tried everything. She kept trying to leave, and I kept, rebugging her, putting her back here where the bassinet is. And she literally started having it right here. She would not, it's not happening. So the game does not allow birth in the secret world cottage. That's too bad. I wish the developers would reconsider that. I think it'd be so cool to have the baby in the secret world. So I'm stuck here in the secret world. I can't even leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't go to another world. I would have to leave like that way. So it's going to tell me in a second what the baby is, but it's not being born here, unfortunately, because she elected to leave. And anyways, she's having it somewhere else. It's a girl. Yep, it's a girl. So its name is going to be Kendi Olivia Billings. I don't know why it won't focus. Focus, camera. There. So Ken and Barbie's baby girl's name is Kendi Olivia Billing. So I get the option to follow her home. The baby's at the hospital. And there she is, back at the house. So basically, she had labor and everything at the secret world, but ultimately the game would not allow for her to have a baby in the secret world. I guess they just don't have an algorithm or a way to get the baby back. So, but that's okay. Ken is back at Sylvan Glade. He's actually stuck back at Sylvan Glade. He didn't make it. I guess she went to the hospital without him. I don't know. But at any rate, the baby's fine. She's fine. And they're back at the house. And I had moved him over here because that was the only way I could get him in the rocket together. The rocket package. To go on the honeymoon in the space rocket. So they had to actually be living here. So I'm going to be moving as soon as we can get Ken here. I'm going to be moving all of them back to the Barbie Ranch. Kendi Olivia Billings.
Oh, Birdie, what's yours? Oh, really good. Parachute. Oh, Griffith's fun.
Aw. Now we got to get the daddy here. He's stuck at Sylvan Glades. So check this out. So I'm moving him over. Okay. So I've rearranged the ranch, the Barbie Ranch. But look at these two right here. These two. Her and her. If I get my phone to focus. Do they not look like twins? Now look over here. Look at these two. Their mouth is a little different, but this is actually, Aria is actually Bria's twin. But sometimes these Sims that they spawn or whatever are cloned. Like I have a Heidi that I have in this house over here, right on my finger. Okay, and I had that same exact identical Sim show up when I was trying to, do something in CIS. And I was like, sometimes they literally clone Sims, and I don't know why they do that, but they do. At any rate, moving them back to the ranch, getting everybody sorted out. So Barbie and her doppelganger Shasta there with the blue hair, that's Shasta. They look pretty close to twins there. And there's little Kendi. Barbie and Ken's baby that was conceived in outer space on their honeymoon. So now Ken is pictured with the baby. So he's now safely back from Sylvan Glade and he should be over at the ranch, no problems. So I don't understand why the game would not allow the baby to be born in Sylvan Glades because they can transport the baby. I mean, they literally transported in this move. There wasn't even a bassinet here. So they put a bassinet here and they managed to get the baby here safely. So maybe it's something the developers have not thought of, that maybe someone would like to have a baby there at the Secret World because it's so pretty. I mean, you give us a free build and stuff like that to build a house there. So yeah, anyways, and you give us the options on first day overs, but anyways, maybe that's maybe there's a cheat or some kind of mod that could be used. If you know, please let me know about that. So here's little baby Kinby and her bassinet. I'm going to go ahead and age this baby. I can't get any commands for them to come over here, but they're going to run over here.